What's going on, everybody? I want to talk to y'all today. I found out some disturbing shit. I think it's disturbing. So I was on the internet 2 days ago, and I saw where Marvel Comics has an openly gay superhero. The only reason I discovered it because I was on the internet and I saw that DC wants to come out with an openly gay superhero. Now, let me make sure you guys understand what I'm about to say. I don't have a problem with homosexuals. Not at all, because that's a preference that you made. You know, just like how people choose to smoke weed all day, or some people choose, I don't know, to be addicted to masturbation like Kirk Franklin. I don't know, but every one of us made a choice. Every one of us have our own vices. My problem, though, is comic books are primarily for kids. And I have a 6-year-old son who's soon to be 20. He's soon to be 7 in a couple of days. But my problem is, you have to censor your child. We all have to censor our children, but what about when they're in school and they're sneaking and I can see someone say, "Hey, Chris, read this," and they give them the issue, they got the gay superhero. I don't think sexuality should be in comic books at all. I mean, because kids, they're going to see mommy and daddy kiss or, whatnot. Or those type of things is okay. But anyway, let me tell you about Marvel's. He's an X-Men, actually. He's a comic book X-Men. They never brought him to the silver screen, and I hope they don't. His name is Northstar. Tell you how fucked up this character is, man. His name is Northstar. This motherfucker came out April of 1979. That doesn't sit well with me. Some of you guys may know why. Anyway, the motherfucker name Northstar, April 1979. This motherfucker looked like Scott Summers with some kind of damn snowsuit on. Anyway, I forgot his name. His real name is like excuse me, his real name is like John Paul something. It's like Triple H name, like Paul Levesque or some shit, but it's not Triple H, so if I ever meet Triple H, don't beat my ass. But it's not him. But anyway, he's a mutant who's a downhill skier, and this girl loves him to death, but he won't give her the time of day because of his little secret. But she thinks that he's just so focused on, skiing and shit that he won't fuck with her. He has a boyfriend. His boyfriend is black. His boyfriend from the sketchings looked like, I can't think of the kid's name, but like, I think it's the kid on That's So Raven with the twist or whatever. Now I just think this shit is sickening. So I'm like looking at this hero and I'm like, okay, this motherfucker's gay. He's a mutant. And he's a downhill skier. I'm like, mutants are already like treated like second-class citizens and shit, and you already know how society treats homosexuals. It's like, this nigga just getting the double whammy. He really getting the triple whammy because he's a downhill skier. Nobody watch that bullshit. Shit's crazy. Downhill skier is gay, a gay mutant. Not only that, I was reading, they were talking about making an episode where Northstar has AIDS. It's like, this motherfucker's a mutant, he's a homosexual, he has AIDS, and he's a downhill skier. This nigga got all kinds of problems. All kinds. And I don't like it because it's like, okay, let's say if we did let our children read this bullshit, which I would not. You're kind of giving the idea to your child that only gay people get AIDS. Because that's not true. See what I'm saying? I pause for a second so you can think about this shit. Well, shit is just weird. And I just don't understand why they would go to this length. And then they got a picture of the motherfucker where he's naked. If you don't believe me, you know, go on your Google search or your Yahoo search or whatever the fuck and type in North Star Gay Mutant or North Star X-Men or North Star Marvel and or images of North Star. The shit is like crazy. Motherfucker's naked and shit, smiling. The fuck is he smiling for? He's a mutant. He has AIDS. He's a downhill skier. He 1, 2, 3 out. That nigga's out. He ain't gonna make it. You know, just imagine Wolverine talking to that nigga. Get away from me, bub. I don't like your kind around here, bub. Yeah, it's just stupid. You know, I like Charles Xavier and Magneto be fighting and shit. And Magneto, oh Charles, I think one of your mutants are sick. And you know, like some of the mutants that don't last with Xavier go to Magneto, like Magneto ain't even gonna want his ass. I have no use for you. You're sick. You could ski downhill for me. That shit is just weird. Man, all the person probably try to help his ass is Beast. Damn, North Star. We will conquer this. North Star, don't you die on me. Let him die, bub. Nah, but it's just like, this shit is just crazy. Like, they're like, he has to have the most adversity of any fucking mutant ever. Like, he got real life issues and mutant issues. This nigga's just like about to pull the rest of his hair out. He's just fucking gone. Got all kind of damn shit going on with him. North Star. Man, I walk right by that motherfucking comic book. I want you guys to understand. I'm not making fun of his sexuality because I don't give a fuck about homosexuality because I cuss a lot and do things. We all are flawed human beings, but I am trying to work on my relationship with God because I do want to do better. You know, and God says there's no sin greater than the next. We're the one that put stipulations on sin. But I cannot judge my fellow man without looking in the mirror. So, you know, if you're gay, you know, I'm a fornicator. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all got our vices in life. So that's why I really don't like a bunch of judgmental people. You know, I don't mind people speaking from their heart, but, you know, when, like that old childish ass saying, even though it's childish, it's so true. You know, when you point one finger at somebody, you guys go 3 pointing back at you. Shit is true. We all be fucking up. Look at what was that? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who was he talking shit about? Talking shit about somebody. I forgot whatever it was. But then this motherfucker guy, he fucking his housekeeper having babies and shit with her, and the housekeeper. The child he got with the housekeeper the same age his child he got with Maria Shriver. You know what I'm saying? So we all have our vices. And that little boy that he had with the housekeeper looked just like his ass. Christopher looked just like his ass. That's his son name, the one with Maria Shriver. But that housekeeper, man, I done oh God, man, you fucked up Arnold. But this ain't even about Arnold. All your choices of women are fucked up. The housekeeper was fucked up, and Maria Shriver, you know, she's a Kennedy. I think she's a sweet woman, but over the years ain't been kind to her. She turned into your arch nemesis, the Predator. But yeah, man, I just think with this North Star shit, I really don't agree with sexuality in comic books. I don't agree with it at all. It's okay, you know, Jean Grey give Wolverine a kiss and Scott Summers see the shit and he get all mad and want to hit him with that red beam and shit, and Wolverine jump up and say, we're going to do it like that, bub. You know, but all that other shit that, you know, knowing that it's dude's a mutant and he sucks dick. I don't think kids need to know that shit. That's already, you ain't even introducing them to the basics. That's like advanced shit. That's just like going from regular math and shit to geometry, just off the rip. That shit ain't right. But that's all I got to say about that shit, man. You know, I'm driving, tired, I'm sick of this shit. But that's all, you know. I got another installment coming up. Peace. Do we still say peace? Bye, motherfuckers.